party in there, dude.
You know?
Fuck yeah, man.
Especially
Yes.
the ones, right?
Why not? Hey, we're not gonna talk about that. I apologized already. That never happened. All right.
You butchered the water spot
butchered.
last night.
I butchered
It was terrible.
everything.
It was
I
terrible.
butchered everything.
Well, guys, what do you say we get this show starting? Get it going? Let me pull up
What's up,
this.
everyone? I'm gonna pull up your stuff. Oh, damn, I am above.
So-
So I gotta look down at Fly. I'm gonna be like, yes, Fly finisher.
There you go.
I'm gonna look right here, and then I'm gonna look over here for you.
So I want to thank everybody that's coming in now, everybody that comes in later, and anybody that watches this after. Welcome to After the Stream, episode 3. I can't believe we're already on 3, honestly. Like, every time I start the stream up, I just get excited all over again. I can't wait to keep this podcast going, this streamcast going. I call it After the Stream because we know what these goofballs do while they're playing video games and everything, but maybe you don't know what their favorite color is. I'm going to kind of guess that that maybe it might be red for both of you, but that's just background. But nonetheless, we don't know, the things that you guys are doing after. We don't know enough about you. We just know that unless you're an avid follower like me and watch every single stream, I swear I do, there's little bits that we don't get to catch, and that's what you get to find here on this. My name's Michael. My friends call me One Mental Misfit. If you're a random hobo on the street, you probably just call me Mental, but you don't know that I stream or anything, so I just think I'm one of you. Nonetheless, I'm a big Magic player. I like playing D&D. That new game is awesome, and Warhammer. But honestly, this right here is my passion. Talking a lot, but more or less using my voice, whether it be voice acting or talking on podcast and hosting this awesome show. But enough about me. What we're talking about today is these two guys, some of the freaking biggest energy I've ever seen coming into any stream. Always so much excitement and always something to laugh at. We're going to go ahead and start with you, Drew. And you know what? I didn't even say your name because there was discrepancy on your stream. Or no, it was actually rather on Fly's stream. Is it Drew Dad on TV or is it Drewdadont on TV? They's even calling you Dadon.
This is what happened, right? I was streaming, and my name was Carol Baskin, and I was doing this baby Baskins with my daughter, and it was getting lit. And then they cut. I couldn't use it, so I was like, oh shit, I had to change my name. And I was like, what am I gonna use? And that was just what I had already on my IG, so I was like, fuck it. And then I added TV, and now it can be Drew the Don, or it could be Drew Dad on TV, depending on what kind of day it is. I think I'm thinking Minecraft will be Dad on TV, and then singing drunk karaoke at 11 o'clock at night, that could be Drew the Don.
Yes, split personalities. It's awesome. Yes. You never know who's gonna show up. And honestly,
it's funny. This started with Big Dub or Big Brother, the Italian guy, because they were pronouncing it Drew Dad.
Okay, well that's what I honestly thought it was Dad too.
It was like Fly knew, man. This guy, he was it. Day one. He got my name right.
Oh,
that's all I like it.
Yeah, it'd been really creepy if you didn't have a kid, and then everybody was calling you Drew Dad on TV.
Yeah, it would, bro. But I definitely got my dad card.
There you go. That's good. I like the Dadon as well, but I think you carry it with the split personalities. Man, give us as much as you want to give. Already I love the energy. And just like I said, I knew this episode was going to be one where we're probably going to get derailed so hard, but I love it.
Or not.
We'll see.
I may be a little ADD, but I'm gonna put me in the corner anymore.
That's fantastic. No corners here, anyways. Give us as much as you want, though. If you want to tell us your real name, your favorite colors.
My real name is Drew, so.
Oh, thank God.
It's quite easy.
Another weird.
Yeah, it's not like you're wild, right? My name is Lucifer.
Yes.
No. It's true. I've played my whole damn life, honestly. The first game I ever touched was Doom on my dad's PC. That might have been maybe 80s, maybe 1991. I don't know, maybe 90s. Wolfenstein, I think, was actually before Doom.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was Wolfenstein, Doom. Then man, it was off to the races. We had a flight simulator. I remember all kinds of shit. You know what I mean? I had Cosmos. If you remember that game?
Mm-hmm.
Little green alien dude. Yeah,
Yeah.
all that. Had the Game Boy. I had it all. You know what I mean? I
Okay.
had a paper route.
Nice.
A little bit about my actual streaming stuff, or gaming. I was the GM of a major rating guild, and wow, a long, long time ago. That's what really
Get
got me
out.
hooked on like big community shit. Yeah, dude. But
Wow.
I was married to someone who was not a gamer and did not appreciate the hours of raiding and trying to get 50 fucking people to all listen at the same time. I don't know. Like the new WoW shit's all smaller, but man, classic WoW getting 50 people to all listen. Oh my god, it was. I should get a medal for that shit, dude.
Yeah,
Seriously.
yeah. That's the equivalent of Vietnam for gaming. Is that what you're trying to say right now?
We were in Jenkins era, bro. You had
Oh,
one
man.
fucking idiot ruin your raid, man.
Can't go back, man. It's too bad. Yeah, they definitely did make it tough then. That's for sure.
And then so I've been you know, I never really took streaming seriously because I was working. But then COVID hit, and my family owned a gymnasium. We did all kinds of gymnastic stuff. We did mental stuff for like kids with autism, all kinds of stuff. We would do special needs classes, all that jazz. Then COVID killed it, so we didn't even get. Me and my brother were going to be the next owners, but we just got so far into debt because of that shit. We canceled it, and me and my wife moved out of the DC area because that shit's expensive as fuck. I'm not gonna tell you how much I was paying the rent.
I can imagine.
It was terrible. It's like almost New York shit. And then just a few months ago, man, my friend Zuko, if you guys have met him, he was trying to stream. You know, I said, well, fuck it, why not?
Nice.
I'm gonna try too, man. I'm gonna try too. I got nothing else going on, man. So
that's a good
I'm
story.
here.
It's a good origin.
I'm here, dude. I feel like I got like way more origin I can tell you about, but it's gonna take 5 hours.
I was gonna say, don't worry, we'll dig into it. We will definitely dig. Fly, why don't you give us?
We could do episode 2 sometime. We'll get lit in this one.
There you go. Fly, why don't you give us a little bit about you, man?
Let's go.
I'm Fly Finisher. My real name is Josh. Born in Florida, you know, and then I moved to Tennessee, Knoxville, Tennessee, for about 5 years.
Alright.
Just recently moved back to Florida because of some family issues, but so I don't have a job right now. So I was just like, my brother-in-law, you know, he wanted to start streaming, so I was like, you know what, let me just join a bunch of Facebook groups and try to find him some followers. That was the whole
And you
thing.
found Ray.
Yeah, I mean, I found a bunch of other Discords first,
Uh-huh.
and man, they were rough.
Right.
They
I'm
were
in the
rough.
same boat. Yeah.
I'm telling you,
Sure.
people just talking about drugs the whole time, and other people not even caring about anybody else. They're just like, yeah, I'm just going to post my link, nobody else.
Yeah,
And then
trash.
all of a sudden, I don't know who exactly I found on the Facebook group, but I seen this Discord. I said, let me give it a try. And like I said, I wasn't even trying to really stream at the time. And I joined in, started getting him some followers, and I was like, why not? Let me try
Fuck
streaming.
it. Fuck
Yeah.
that shit.
I might as well.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, you know, and that's awesome that you even say that because you were actually one of the people that gave me the biggest push. You said, "Hey, man, you need how many followers? You need 24 more followers. I'll get you that by the end of the day. No problem. Don't worry, I got this." And it happened. You came through, man. Within that time, it's so true. Like you don't find people out there that care enough about you getting to your goal. And then all of a sudden, this pops out of nowhere. And I know there are others out there, but it's just such a rare find to find such a warm place that yeah, you can get out there. I'm gonna shout him out right now because Vay also has some questions. But I mean, watching Vay, both of you were there on his first affiliate. What a freaking blow up that was!
I'll never see it again, baby. You fucked it up, man. I'm not seeing your career is over, dog.
Like
He blew Drew out of the water.
You know, maybe I'll do the drunk gaming shit because he was in his car. I want to see you trying to do that on Apex while fighting. Maybe that's it.
I told him during the stream, I said, that's going to get us some dubs. You need to start singing.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, fuck yes it will, man. Oh, yes it will. You know what? Hey, the legacy thing now, I think I joined 12 Discords. I didn't even know what the fuck I was doing on Discords. I had all these fucking rules and shit, and no one was helping. I'm like, I just want to know what I gotta do, man.
Yeah.
Somebody fucking tell me what to do. No one. And then I think it was either Ray or Charles invited me to the Legacy group. I was like, I was literally about to give up. And then people was just chill, man. Like Fly, he's a cool dude. This guy down here. Mentally, he's also.
Oh yeah.
Actually, everyone was really cool, bro. It's awesome, man.
It is. It's
And we're
somewhere.
just growing. We're growing together, which is beautiful. You know, it's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing.
You don't get a lot of that.
Beautiful thing.
So we are
Oh,
gonna
man.
start a
It's all
little.
love.
We're gonna start a little Q&A. Vay has some immediate burning questions. I'm sure you saw.
I don't see. I'm looking for it.
Yeah, he asked. First of
Oh,
all,
my name's not
what would you say
You
inspired?
thought my name was Dwayne? I wish my
No,
name
that
was
was
Dwayne.
that
That's
was
just
for
awesome.
Fly. That was for Fly. Yours is actually why the glasses was number 2. And go ahead.
Bright as shit. I got these bright ass lights on, guys. All right, it's terrible.
We can see that ring light like bouncing off those glasses. So
yeah,
at least you
yeah,
do
yeah.
have an
Yeah.
alibi. Alibi checks out for sure. And I don't. Why don't you answer it first? But what inspired your beard?
My beard.
Yeah.
My beard.
What inspired to grow your
You know what
beard?
inspired my beard? Okay, well, I worked with kids my whole life, so I never had a beard. It's scary and shit. And then when we had to demo the gym, me and my brothers were like, "We're all gonna grow our beards out." It took 2 months of disassembling all the shit we built up over 30 years, man. Like we had pits we had to take out. I mean, if you've ever been to a gymnasium, you know, you might not notice it, but all the floors are elevated with foam and shit. So man, I started growing it out, bro, and it just started turning. I was like, "Fuck it." I think
Nice.
now if I get another job, it's gonna be in the contract that the beard stays. You can't touch my fucking beard.
Well, that's been
I
pretty.
go before beard goes.
That's been pretty much my thing. Like I work in warehouse gigs for that reason. Actually, it was Rusty in here, Rusty BB Phoenix. He's one of my. I mean, he's just as much as a diaper buddy as Caleb is. I knew that guy since I was 10 years old, and yeah, it was the same idea. It's like one day we were like, you know what? Why don't we just start growing it? Let's, No Shave November turns into just no shave for a whole
Hey,
year.
that's what it was. That's what it was. The whole year, dog. Hey, you know what's funny? This is only 1 year. So I think in like 2 years, dude, I'm gonna beat your ass, bro. I'm gonna be fucking
Keep it going.
Gandalf out this joint.
Heck, that's what you gotta go for.
I don't know if you can see.
I get
don't know if
tired
you
of this.
see you see those whites? Those white hairs?
It's the
That's
silver.
fucking terrible, man.
The
I'm
silver
turning
fox.
into a silver fox.
So now I want
got
to.
a baby in here. I'm gonna try.
I was gonna say I want to jump over to Fly. So both of you guys do have dads, but Fly, why don't you tell us what it's like to be like the family man, having to jump into streaming, take care of little ones. I've seen this little man in your stream. I've seen your daughter jump into the stream.
I got one right there.
Oh, you got babies.
So tell
Yeah,
us your trick in juggling, being a dad and streaming at the same time.
I mean, it's tough. I don't get to stream really during the day, just because if I do, I'll walk away and they'll tear up the whole house. So by the time I put them to bed, I can start streaming.
Mhm.
But I gotta clean all their mess up first, and it's a handful. I
Terrible
applaud all
twos.
the mothers out there that do it day in and day out, because it's a lot.
Yeah. Well, and it's the thing is it like that becomes like it's a full-time job. You got to make sure you take
It
them
is a
down.
full-time job.
It
Just
is.
doing the dishes and laundry, man. And then you gotta keep the kids alive. Oh,
Then the kids come.
what?
I got a 6-year-old, a 4-year-old, and a 1-year-old. Man,
Wow.
they take turns getting into everything.
I got middle schoolers now, man. So that was me like 5 years ago, homie. Now it's more like cruise control. You just gotta wake them up. Like they're like little bears and they're angry in the morning. Like, get up.
I can't wait for that time. I cannot wait.
Dude, honestly, it sucks. They never want to play with me anymore. Like my kids have friends. They don't want to come. I bought a Minecraft realm. They're never in that shit. In the friends' realms.
They go to their friends' realms.
Yeah, I'm really gonna go to the creepy dad, start smacking people with pickaxes, like.
Oh man. So I also chose to have you two on here as well because you guys are kind of like the first-person shooter guys that I go to, aside from Vay as well. Whenever he's streaming, we've got Fly. You do Apex, which I have that craving for. But I've also been a huge Call of Duty player, Warzone. If I gotta lean one way or another, I do like Apex just for the color, But that's because it feels better. But when I play Call of Duty, it's because I want to play Call of Duty hardcore. If they brought Warzone and then put hardcore Warzone in there,
it would suck ass. You would die from a mile away, and you would never reach you. It would be the worst game ever.
Well, then stop jumping around the map the whole time and shooting people.
You don't see my buddy like it works. It's slide, hop, slide, hop.
Vay's got it for the content. For the content.
Yeah, you gotta
all
put
the
content, Vay. You know it.
Yeah, and you guys really.
That's literally the only thing I've been saying every time I do a finisher now. It's fucking for the content.
Yeah,
I learned that one day.
the content. I learned it.
Another quick shout out to Vay on like the little things that he sparked fires on. I saw a slap command in Vay's chat. Drew.
He slap?
Drew.
He started the slap.
He started the slap command.
Started the slap.
Yeah.
Then
Vay's got it for the content.
Now we got power bombs in Drew's streams.
Yeah.
RKOs in mine.
yes. I got a stunner too. We need to do some more, man. You know that we gotta do some more. We gotta think about it. It's gonna be lit. I like the dance party idea in Discord. That's going down. That's gonna happen.
I like that.
We're getting off track.
I'm slapping All Hail Vay just for starting the slap trend. Boom.
Shit, I'll slap him too.
So gotta get that out of the way.
They need the good slap.
So,
dude, he needs a slap. He needs ice cold water.
Tell me a little bit about, like, you're a platinum almost. I mean, have you hit diamond on that on Apex? I don't think I've.
No.
So you're on the platinum grind in that Apex. Honestly, my one question for you is, how do you deal with like getting toxic randoms or getting these like other people even at that platinum level like? How do you go about it and still go into ranks without really having those set groups?
I mean, you're going to see me rage every once in a while because I could do 1,500 in a game, 1,500 damage, and get a teammate that does 350 combined. They're only doing 350, and I'm like, why the fuck do I get these teammates? Why?
But at the same time, you beg for it, I swear, because then you're like, come on, Drew, let's go play.
Kill someone when we play, though.
Hey,
kill somebody.
It's different if it's in public matches.
Sure.
Yeah, I want to play that shit, though.
True,
I like that.
How
I like
are these kids that are getting into platinum, and they're doing 300 damage? How? I mean, that's what irritates me the most. But I mean, a lot of times, if I want to play and I don't have a friend online, I mean, I need to just solo do it.
So what would you say you play more? Is it Apex more, or do you play Dead by Daylight more? Because I heard you flexing about Dead by Daylight as well.
I mean, I just recently started playing Dead by Daylight, which I'm pretty good at it. I'm not on, Heartless's level. Heartless is he's a different monster.
He's a real G on that game.
Fucking crazy. We literally started. We did 4 versus him. He was the killer, and we didn't get a generator done.
Oh my God! Krueger. He had all these cheat codes. He had cheat codes.
Would not let us do anything.
No. My first time, I changed all 5. FYI, it happened. I murdered that bastard.
All right, so that's new. Oh, we got to request Dad. Oh, there you go. He's taking care of it. All right, so in the meantime, I do have a question that jumps back over to you, Drew. Drunk karaoke, is that going to be a regular thing? Like, you played pretty damn well at the end of that game. I got to tell you, I watched like the last game, and you're like, wait, we're going to sing MGK afterwards.
I had to watch that crap. It was funny.
Well, I'll tell you, it's more fresh and slick in my mind than yours. That's for sure.
It is.
I gotta tell you, I mean, the Eminem had me rolling. It's not to make fun. It's not to poke fun.
That wasn't even Eminem. That was the MGK song and it threw me off.
No. The Eminem. Well, the first one was Eminem.
Dude, the spaghetti crap was a verse from MGK's song, and that's what threw me off because I was trying to do the Eminem verse, and I was like,
No, I hear you. I just made that little line just to poke at you. That line was, what did I say? Mom spaghetti. Drew fucked up the song already. No, but it was in the middle of listening to that Eminem bit that you were doing, and it was just because, I mean, yeah, it gets fast, but not only that, I was inspired. I went and got myself my tall boys because of you. I was like, God, that beard looked good. I was watching you all day today. I'm like,
You know,
6
I was
hours.
drunk. That was
6
fun.
6 hours is a
was
long time, and you
I
pounded
streamed
them.
for 6 hours, dude. Yo, you know what? My wife was out of town now, so I came up with that idea off the fly. I was like, fuck it. The first night was worse though, because I had red wine. And I will tell you this right now. Disclaimer, I threw up that shit, and after the stream, and I thought I was dying. It was so red in my toilet. I was like, holy shit. Oh. And I was like, oh, I drank one, just drank some water and went to bed. I was fine.
That's great. Oh, yeah, that was. I mean, from what I hear, Sigma does a pretty mean. Like we were talking about shoeies on the first episode, where Sigma he fills up a boot if you give so many bits, I believe, and he'll drink from his boot.
The boot, like Das Boot, the German shit, the glass boot.
Except maybe more his sweaty shoe. Yeah. That's a man right there.
Shoe?
Like if you want subs, dude. If you want subs, show me your freaking sweaty shoes and drink out of that. I get you. You get subs all day.
I think I'm no. Let's go get a nice glass shoe, alright?
Right, there you go.
Me and Drew are going to try to do a push-up-a-thon.
Okay.
Yes, we were gonna do that shit.
Thank you.
Push-up-a-thon, dude.
Thank you for bringing that up. What inspired this whole push-up thing? Because every time I jump into either one of your streams, one of you is trying to make the other do push-ups. And Drew, you're really excited about it.
Well, I made mine cheaper. I gotta make mine more expensive, actually.
I was just sitting there thinking, what's something good to have them involved? I do
healthy, right?
Over the price. Drew keeps complaining about it.
Yeah, it's 2,000 fucking dollars, and then he's got a random thing. Something else goes wrong.
But I was like,
one.
No, dog.
Might as well just do some push-ups. I'll get buff in the process, and have people happy because they'll save up their points just to give me some push-ups.
Yeah.
I save up all my points for push-ups.
Well, I gotta say,
I think it's healthy too because we're sitting down all the time. Like I like that get up and stretch, because I'm really stretching anyways.
Yeah.
Fuck, I can't stand sitting down, and then I'm gonna stand with your head down here, bro. That's great. I hear about these in the process. Then we'll start doing sit-ups too.
I definitely.
My arms are gonna get numb after a while if we do a subathon. We might have to switch that up and do some sit-ups or something.
No, man.
All push-ups.
Push-ups till you drop. Push-ups till you drop. Here's the thing. You do have to get it because Fly does a great job of getting it down the camera so we can see the floor. And I swear I was watching your stream last night. I was like, I bet you that Drew's just lifting his legs up and down. What is he doing over there?
I can show you now actually because I put my camera on this little mount. Actually, I'm not gonna fuck with it. I'm not gonna fuck with it right now. To mess up. But yeah, I was thinking about that. But you know what? Normally my camera's mounted on top of my monitor, dude, and you can't really.
Mess with it.
I'm still a baby streamer, man. I don't have a PC or none of that shit. You know what I mean?
True.
One day, my friend.
Why don't you tell me about your setup? What do you have? So you both play off of Xbox, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, I got an Xbox. Well, the new Xbox, at least. I should have, honestly, I bought that before I was thinking about streaming, and I should have just bought a fucking computer. Because I have the older Xboxes, like the X ones, the black joints. I have 3 of them. And my wife's got one. Both my kids got one.
Too much.
I wasn't thinking straight.
Too much Microsoft, dog.
Dude, Microsoft has an extensive warranty on me, dude. Right? I've been gaming my whole life. So I bought my kids always got the hand-me-down. So me and my wife both got the Xbox X so we could play this pirate game called Atlas.
Okay.
And you need to have that Xbox to even play it. But that was like a pirate Minecraft game. It was wild.
Nice.
And then I got the series. So then one of my other kids got the X, and then she got just shrink was down.
Nice. Okay.
So I got a webcam, and then I use these SteelSeries headphones that sound way better.
Nice.
But I didn't want to plug them into this laptop and then have them not work later on my Xbox, because that'd be devastating.
Yes, way to go. Way to be smart about it. Well, Fly, tell me a little bit about yours. What do you use?
I mean, I use the Xbox Series X, brand new. Yeah, I pre-ordered that bad boy. Got it first day.
Dude, that should be a medal, Drew. That should be a fucking medal. Is if you achieved getting an Xbox X Series like launch date, you're a fucking legend.
I'm telling you, pre-order was terrible. It took me probably about 3 hours just to get a pre-order.
Wow, damn.
I just kept switching websites trying to find it. They all were shut down and different stuff, but finally got one. And I play on a 75-inch TV, and got my little laptop next to me so I could see chat and all that. And then I got my brother-in-law actually gave me his old webcam. And that's what I use right now.
Okay.
This is the webcam Jay I got from Best Buy. It's like $hundreds of dollars.
That is a great.
It's the only one that works with the Xbox.
Well,
I had a $200 one, and it would not work. There was a huge delay. It was terrible.
He's like, really? Because I got this, so it's not the only one.
Yeah, I don't know which one it is, but
is it a Logitech? Well, okay, so it's a Logitech as well. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what you need for the Xbox. That's why your shit works well. Like, that's the only one that works.
Here's the thing.
The other ones don't work.
The thing that's nice about those Logitechs, if I'm not mistaken, that model is like one of the only models of Logitech that can get up to 1080p as well. They really go.
I'm on it right now. I look pretty good. I mean.
Well, okay. Don't toot your own horn there. I'm just kidding. Come on.
The webcam on this laptop was hideous, dude. It was all grainy and shit.
It was. Now that I see you this way, it was pretty bad. Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. I'm glad it worked out. I literally unplugged that same one day and just plugged it into the laptop, and it was good to go. So hopefully, when this is over, I'll play it back into my Xbox. We'll just work again.
There you go. Yeah, there you go. One of the things, you came up with the Drinkathon, Drew. Or not drink karaoke, which just came up to a Drinkathon. I saw Ray and Charles do it. What, a drinking and karaoke?
Drinking.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah,
they did it.
I mean, let's be honest. I just thought that was because she needed to drink to do it.
You don't see that? I dropped 27 hydrates in a row.
What? Yeah. You're fruit.
I mean, I came in and
Charles, I had I think
oh, I'm dying.
Like 3,000 points. I'm like,
that's fantastic. Just chug them.
I don't think they chugged all that. That's a lot of beer, man.
That is. Okay, all right. So you didn't create that, but so that was one of your ideas was to do
I'm gonna do a freestyle Friday. I think that's what we're gonna do. This original. You get to pick a word, and then I'll rap that word while playing the game. How's that sound?
There you go.
That could work out.
Jesus, sounds terrible. That's one of the things I love about Fly. Fly, even in his in the middle of his stream, he's just he'll just slip in some shit talk, but wow, you guys are 300, really? That was fucking trash. All right. Anyways, let's start the next one. He's like,
stream, I'm dead every time. You're dead again.
I'm telling you, if you want to see some high quality dying, you go to True Stream.
Oh shit, man. Oh my gosh.
I do some wild shit.
I could join his stream and he'll be like, Fly, man, I just had a 20 kill win, man. I'm like, okay, sit there and watch him for 4 hours. He gets kills. No,
I'm killing people all week long, alright? I strike facts, alright? I have barely dropped any donuts.
Like I said,
I was so drunk last night, dude, and I was carrying the squad.
You got second place. Yeah, you got second place on that last game, and honestly, that was the most impressive. Yes, you got second. You got. Oh my God, this guy was so blown. He doesn't even remember the second place. He's like sitting here. It's like 1 second. We're last 4 squads. I'll wrap MGK later. I'll wrap MGK in just a minute, but we're the 4th squad, and you get down to the second squad. You guys almost had him. I'm sitting at work, I was more interested in that, and I was like, oh God, he's really getting this, and he's plastered right now. And then you guys lost it. Damn, so close. But
Damn.
you're right. You carried it. And Big Willie, he did great job. Big Willie was actually the MVP because he was the one who was actually keeping you guys alive.
Alive,
but
right?
you had some kills.
Messing my ass.
You had some kills for sure.
I feel bad for Big Willie. I don't think he knew what he was getting into, dude. Like, he was just like trying to play some games. I'm like, you really?
Oh.
And you went,
It was.
Oh, goodness.
I'll tell you, it was very entertaining. But my question for both of you guys, Fly, why don't you start us? Like, what are some of like the ideas that you do have? Like, obviously we've got the push-up idea, but like, what do you do to keep pushing now that you're an affiliate? What do you keep doing to push those subscriptions or those little bitty type things? We know Heartless drops the Pokemon and kind of has the Pokemon reveals and box opening. What's something that you guys do?
I mean, I've been thinking of some stuff. I mean, I've been talking to my brother-in-law. If you guys don't know, his name is Matt Rust. 13.
Oh, that's Matt Rust. Okay,
That's my brother.
that's awesome.
Cool.
I love Matt.
That dude made me drink.
Yeah. And I mean, we just discussed different stuff. Like I was thinking about maybe for a whole month. You get the subs in, and then I'll pick a random one and I'll send them a Funko Pop or something like that.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, I was also talking to Heartless, and I didn't want to take his idea fully, but I was like, maybe I'll start doing football cards, something like that. Where
Okay.
Like opening football packs?
yeah,
We could do that. I'll buy a pack, right, and you buy a pack, and we'll see who gets the better players.
hey, I'm down.
It'll be like fantasy. We'll play the players in that week's games, and whoever scores more points wins.
There you go. Well, and Legacy already has the fantasy football, which I thought was fantastic.
Oh, I'm
Like,
in there. I'm fucking
Yeah,
in there.
I actually started that up.
Did
There you go. That was your idea.
There you are. See,
There
that's
you
So
that is fantastic.
we got I think we're at 12 people, so that's full. We're maxed. So and then we
God,
also
there's gonna be no picking. There's gonna be no players picked in that
I
last
think
round.
Shuts and Heartless, they were both like, well, we should do a buy-in or something. So we came up with the idea to do a subscription. So whoever wins, you get all the losers have to subscribe to you. So
Nice. That's wicked. That's a good idea. Okay.
yeah.
There it is, and you're only down $5. It's
Right.
the cheapest fucking fantasy football league I've ever been in.
Right. You can't
Except for
really.
being free.
You know,
Right.
besides the free ones, yeah.
And those are the ones that you still have to go buy beer and get drunk at, anyways. So.
Yeah. I mean, it's still it makes
Mostly
it
buying
so,
beer.
it makes it so we're still in the gaming part of it.
Uh-huh.
We get a subscription, and we're still having fun doing football.
Maybe something that you could do too. Obviously, you don't want to now that you have that system set up, you don't want to completely butcher it. But what if you did something where somebody gets to make a pick for you? Like you do a random subscribe, and it's like you get to do the first pick. You get to do first
That'd be
pick,
awesome.
and they could either be somebody that's against you and totally debunk you, and give you the worst player, or somebody who's
Amazing.
rooting for you and actually gets you a good player.
I have never thought of that, but that's a good idea.
That could be wild.
That's what we do here. We brainstorm together here.
Yeah, big fact.
Brainstorming off big facts.
All right.
Brain trust.
So Drew, you've got. All right. Is there anything else that you got going on, Fly? Like any other? Okay. All right. So we got the football. I like the football. I really do. And like I said, if you kind of
And
mix
that
the
was all
football
his
cards,
idea. That was
Yeah.
all his idea. I like the football card idea though, bro.
I do.
You
I think
get
there's something.
players, and then we play those players and it'd be like fantasy points. You get running
Yeah.
back that scores 2 touchdowns or whatever. It's like 10
Yeah, you
points.
get
So
the
that-
point. Yeah.
Yeah.
That would be dope, bro.
Yeah.
So
we
Drew.
we should brainstorm on that a little
Yeah.
bit more.
So Drew,
Okay.
do you have anything else cooking that goes with
Dude,
your
I
drinking?
just became an affiliate. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, alright? I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I don't have any emotes yet, alright? I'm trying to work on this.
You don't have any emotes?
Well, I'm going to. It's not hard, but I have to go on Pirate Bay. I mean, Bay, and then find Photoshop, and then
Yeah.
chop it up.
Well,
I just don't have enough time, dude. I got this. I'm a stay-at-home dad, kind of like Fly, but more or less, I just do fucking chores. We bought a house, so I've been fixing up the house every day. You know what I mean? We bought a foreclosure home. And I've been just like my wall right here is dope as fuck, and like we've been working our way up and down. So like we're kind of just finishing off in one or two more rooms in my house, and then my wife's had me outside cutting trees down and shit because the HOA came through and was like, these trees gotta go. And then they wanted the lumberjackers wanted $5,000. I was like, bro, you see this fucking beard? I went to Home Depot and got a saw, bro, and got to work. Fuck this shit.
Got it.
But as far as ideas go for subbing things, man, I'm thinking about doing some joint where I'll get like the little emotes of people that sub or do like a big donation. I'll get that shit tattooed on my leg, like a sleeve, bro. Like all those little squares, like all put together. That shit would be dope as fuck, man.
There you go. Nice. All
There you
right.
go. And I think people would do that, bro. Yeah. I don't know how that's come to life. I don't know.
You could have had me fooled. I honestly, like, when you started doing like subathons, I was like, oh, he must have been affiliate for a little bit, and he's trying to make a push.
No idea what I'm doing, but now I need subs, dude. My wife is gonna kick my ass out of streaming eventually if I don't have any progress. But right now I'm making progress. You know what I mean? Like I started this like 2 months ago, and the first month or the first few months I fucked up because I was streaming by myself. I didn't know the algorithm of how to keep 3 people in your stream, you know what I mean? And it was tough. I'd be on Facebook like asking my family members, like, guys, come watch me play video games. And nobody would watch, dog. It's hard. It hurts you, dude. Like, your own fan, you love my friends and shit, dude. I got like 400 friends on Xbox that I got to play with, you know what I mean? But none of them would even like come and hang out for that long. They'd come and play 5 minutes and say I sucked or something.
Yeah, who wants to do?
Yeah, dude. They're the ones that are into my chat, dude. You know what I mean? When I was singing last night for subs, when I was doing the singing for subs, I had my 4 friends all tell like, Drew, stop singing, you're trash. I'm like, these fuckers are paying me. You're not.
Get out.
Singing.
Yeah,
you know what I mean, dude?
that's fair. Yeah, it is. It's tough when you're first starting, and then you get, you get
but
that.
I'm learning, man. I'm learning, and it's every day I'm trying to learn something new, man. You know what I mean? And I know now what the next step is. Definitely getting a PC overlay, all that cool stuff. You know what I mean? Going on.
Well, sure.
So I'm working on it. This is just baby steps. You know what I mean? Like, so maybe I'll have like a fundraiser thing for a PC, but I don't know. I don't fucking know, dude. I'm just dude, I'm just fucking playing, bro. You know what I mean? I'm meeting new people every day.
I will say it every single episode.
Do.
I will say this every single episode, man. You have to be willing to talk, even in this, even here. We got 7 viewers. It's not like we're the top of Twitch or nothing, but you have to be willing to talk to those 5 people that are really going to listen to you. Those 5 people that really support you.
You gotta talk to everybody, bro. I mean, it gets me killed.
It's not just talking to your own stream, I've said this 100 times. This isn't a follow for follow Discord. We're not in any of that.
Right.
I mean, you need to get in there and build a relationship with these people.
Yeah.
You need to get in there.
Get their names.
I
out
would have never known Drew. I would have never known you, Mental. I would have never known anybody if I didn't join your stream and actually start talking and getting to know you and laughing and making jokes. I mean, people just expect to just come in, follow, and then just expect to watch them stream. I mean,
dude, I just try to sit in people's streams for hours, bro. Like, I'm trying to, and that actually works. I'll have to say, like, when I go show love, people show love back, man. And it's real love, not that fake love where you come in and you're like, oh, I'm just lucky. And, like, I'll come in and drop, like, 5,000 fucking words.
Yeah. Right.
I don't find out. We will get to the bottom of whatever's going on. You know what I mean? Like,
well, and
I try to at least, man.
You don't understand.
There's a lot of people, man.
You don't understand that impact. Like, they say one of the first things that you should practice as a streamer is talking with 0 people in your stream, because you need to get used to engaging and making sure that there's no dead air. That's what they teach you on radio as well. No dead air. You have to make sure that you're constantly talking. But you have no idea the power of somebody jumping in and saying, hey, dude, how's it going? And then having a full freaking conversation. And Fly, you do it so well. Bro. Fly, you ask people about their life. Like, you should be a podcaster, because you're on there and you're like, hey, what's up, Mental? Hey, what's going on? What do you do? What are you doing? Oh, you're working? Tell me about work, dude. What's going on? Why is your day so bad? And, like, you're in the middle of fucking having bullets flying at you, but at the same time, you're like, all you care about is, like, this guy's interacting with me. I want to interact with him. You make my day more than than you're making your own day. But it's just that power of having a conversation is so important.
I mean, just going in, you can learn so much from people. Like, I know Tito, he does like family stuff. When people die, he gives out the money. I mean, Shane GTFC, his mom just got into the hospital because she has COVID. He just got COVID. I mean, Drew, single dad over here. Not single, but, a father.
I'm loved.
No, yeah, he's just the working man. She just puts him to work. That's all. She doesn't love him. No, it's kidding.
You got Ray.
You got Ray.
I started working.
Wife. I mean, you just learn so much about everybody.
You really do.
And it feels good when somebody can come in and you could just talk to them. And
I was thinking about doing that, dude. I was thinking about doing we should do mental like Mondays, dude. We just chat with people, man. Cause life sucks, bro. You never know. You really never know what's going on in someone's life, And it does so well to just hop in and be like, yo, the fuck's going on, man?
That was they started something where it was going to be Therapy Thursdays.
And he says he will continue Therapy Thursdays, from what I understand. But yeah, you're absolutely
do that, bro. I'm good at talking to people too, man. I can listen and give good advice. I've seen it all, bro.
Yeah.
I've seen it all, man.
Well, and that is something that I did have for us to talk about. Is both of you are really good. You both are like mental health advocates, just like myself. Where I've gone into a couple different streams where that is something that you're talking about, or that is something you care about.
Yeah, man. If you could read someone's face, you walk into someone's stream and they look like they're having the shittiest fucking day ever. What kind of human being are you if you're not like, hey, I mean, if I had money to like give people a little bit of bits to do that, that's where I'm waiting for. Once I can do that,
just Twitch payout, just so I can put some money on.
Me too. That's my plan. I'm just gonna put it all into this thing, and then I gotta link my. I just found out you can link your Twitch to fucking Amazon Prime. I think I get free subs from that. So
yeah, you do.
Oh yeah.
I'm linking all the homies.
You don't know how much just five bits.
5 bits, dude. Yeah, dude.
That can make somebody's day turn from crap to.
And let's break it down, because anybody who may not be affiliate, 5 bits is literally only 5 cents. It equates. 1 bit is 1 penny. But you're absolutely right. What a nickel can do to brighten somebody's day for a little cheer.
Because dude, it's just sometimes you never get anything, bro, and then all of a sudden you get something.
Somebody's coming in and saying like you're worth it. I'm giving you five bits. I mean, that's nothing, but
he's throwing a nickel at you.
And that's
and you appreciate that shit.
I applaud Ewok.
Oh yeah.
Ewok, I call her the GOAT because she's the GOAT. And she will literally come into everybody's stream and just drop
biddies. Yeah, she does that a lot. I love that girl, dude. Ewok's
I'm telling you.
She's the GOAT. Hey, wait, Fluffy's coming up though, man. Fluffy was talking a bank account today, dog.
He dropped like 11 subs in Bay's stream.
No, was it 11 or 17? Or he got 17, and 11 of them were hers, dude.
Yeah.
That's tough. That's mad love, man. Fluffy hooked me up too. Fluffy was my first sub, man. Fluffy's awesome, dude. Fluffy's awesome. I'm like 5 subs, man.
I go in Fireball stream. She gives me a sub in Fireball stream. Man, Fluffy's coming there, but I mean, Ewok's still the GOAT.
All right. We got her on GOAT status. She's GOAT numero uno. Wait.
Well,
what about Val's kid though, man? He's GOATy. Oh, you didn't watch it? He said his son on couches.
They all held
his.
He
said shoes on couches.
It was Goaty. Yeah, Goaty. Yeah, he was
Goaty.
Goaty.
I remember that.
I think you cut out there.
I remember that, dude. I was driving on I-95, pumping that fool.
I think that's another good idea. I think that as Legacy Discord should hold something for, like, it's not a contest or anything, but we should hold those people that it's like that support. It's just more than a shout out. Maybe there's like a special title.
But the people know, bro. And when I see Ewok, if I'm not streaming, bro, I'm in her shit, dude. You know what I mean? Like, I'm trying to get in her shit. You know what I mean? Like, that's love. She comes and spreads love. I'm gonna give love back. You know what I mean?
It's true. You're true. Maybe that's right.
I could literally be in anybody's stream. The first stream I was ever in, I'm pretty sure, was rage where she came in and she was just dropping bits for days. She literally dropped probably 500 bits by twos. She dropped two
Wow.
bits,
2 bits at a time.
another 2 bits, and he was going crazy. And I mean,
Oh,
Hey,
man.
bro, it's life, bro.
that's when I was like, man, you're the GOAT. And then I go into another stream. Here she
Yeah, and
is.
she's doing it again, right? And she's just
Man.
we came in when she was fucked up, right? And she was giving me biddies. I was like, get the hell out of here. You fucked up,
Yeah.
man. I didn't even know what to do because I wasn't affiliated. Like, I had and then I got affiliated. I was like, what the fuck do I do now? Like, what? We got Nightbot was about it
Oh.
and started slapping people.
Well, and yeah, there's just some people that, yeah, I mean, as soon as they walk in, it just lights up the whole chat. Everybody gets so excited, and it's like they carry this hype with them. That they carry that energy with them, and it's fantastic. And again, you guys are one of the people that I see where it's like you blow up, like Drew said. You both will put in freaking 500 freaking words easy within 10 minutes of somebody's cast. Like,
Yeah.
it's insane
I
that
try,
sport.
dude. Why the fuck? I'm not gonna lurk. I don't like the lurking thing, honestly. I can talk. So it gets me killed, and I gotta learn how to do it. Like when I'm playing, I'm trying to once I get an overlay where the text comes on my screen, it's gonna be game over because I'm gonna be responding like that because it's when I gotta look over and then look back at my screen like
That is true. Yeah.
It's death all day. And well, it depends on the game you play. Me and Fly play games that require constant, maneuvering and looking around your environment. Like you stop looking in one direction for 5 seconds, and all of a sudden a team rotates in behind you in circle, and you don't even know it. Like,
It's true. It's true.
It's tough, dude.
It definitely is. Well, and, again, it's crazy though because yeah, even though you guys play these intensive first-person shooters, it's like as soon as that's done, it's game time. It's a different game. It's all about supporting. Like as soon as you're done, what did we have with Vay today? A 30-person raid? Are you kidding me? A 30-person raid? Like that kind of support is what drives people to keep going for their goals. Like that's what keeps everyone going. And speaking of goals, Fly, I wanna know what's something that you're working for. Like if your stream had any meaning behind it, what would you say is the biggest thing like you want to bring out from your stream? If somebody left your stream and was like, man, Fly does this really well, what would it be?
Man, I just want to be a people person and want to give them a great product to watch. Have a good time in my stream. I don't want you to just want to come in and lurk. I don't want you to just do all that. I want you to come in and interact, and I want the community to interact with each other, not just just me.
And the slappings will go away.
I've seen exactly, a slap or anything. I don't want you to just come in, and I've seen people with 12 people, but they're all just lurking. I mean,
yeah, no, man.
I want people to come in and interact.
Me and Fly get the chat popping. It's fucking fast. We'll start slapping the workers. We'll drive them out of hiding.
Right.
I mean, we'll do whatever we can to get the chat going.
I try to. That's another thing. Like when I hop in people's chats, man, I try to I'll even start bugging the other people, man. If the streamer's not paying any attention, I'll start fucking with the chatters. They're like, why not? Like, get in there, man. Start having fun. If you're gonna try to be a streamer, you're gonna have to start talking to a million people. You're gonna have to be comfortable just doing it, dude, all day. You know what I mean? Like, and you shouldn't. If you're gonna be a streamer, you shouldn't just be lurking. You should be watching and trying to take ideas from other people. They might not be doing something right, or you might think, oh man, I could do that, but I can do that shit way better. You know what I mean? Like, I thought I was doing shit good with the karaoke, and then they knocked out the fucking water. So now I'm like calling my musician brothers. I'm like, listen, we're gonna have to get in the studio and shit. I need real drums. I need fucking drums here. We got the climbers and do some go-go. Yeah, fuck this.
We're gonna
do some Grateful. I'm gonna do it. I forgot. I was gonna do a Grateful Dead jam session, bro. I don't know if you know who the Grateful Dead is. It's gonna be like a 30-minute fucking just sing-a-thon.
There you go.
If it works out, dude.
That sounds terrible.
It's gonna be terrible, obviously. Look, this guy's Mr. Negativity over here. Mr. Negativity.
No, I like it. I think that it's good. It brings a lot of inspiration when you can go into somebody else's, somebody else's stream rather. Excuse me, and then gravitate towards something. And
Dude,
Vay is an amazing artist. He did that. You know,
he was an undercover artist too. I'm big fucking mad. I did not know this fool was a professional singer and shit, dude.
Like you, and that's what you have to do. You really.
Now I know. I'm like, damn. Now I got mad respect. So now I know we gotta do like a karaoke-thon. I'm not versing it. Like,
yeah.
We're sending him the heartless, bro.
But and it's cool because like it brings out like same like with just like voice work for me. These kind of things really bring out like you see somebody singing and you're like, you know what, that's inspiring to me. I'm gonna put that into my stream because I think I can do that pretty well too. Like
yeah, dude.
when you
man.
see that you're not alone and you see somebody, it's not that Vay does it better, but it's Vay does it his way. Now,
yeah, we gotta do it your way.
I'm gonna put my spin on it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You gotta put your own sugar on it, man. You gotta.
Maybe that'll bring you some extra viewers. You can
Yeah,
spin
well,
it
maybe,
your way, you know?
or maybe they'll hate it and you'll never do it again. But you gotta try.
Well, I mean, maybe they'll hate it and be like,
time.
maybe they'll hate it and say, "Hey, you got to come look at this guy. He is terrible. Check him out."
Well,
see, that's like me
yeah.
dying in Call of Duty, bro. People
Yeah.
love like Fly. He likes to watch me just die, bro. He doesn't fucking want to win. He just wants to see me die miserably.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's fun to poke. Well, and it's funny because I mean the old saying there's no such thing as bad publicity. I mean, bad publicity is
yeah.
still good publicity, right?
There's still bad publicity.
I mean, you don't want to be tied to certain things. Obviously, that would be bad. But if you go in there and you can embrace the fact that it's like, okay, maybe I'm not good at Disney songs, but people get a fucking kick out of it when I sing a Disney song horribly.
They're singing Disney songs. It's not happening. I don't even care, bro.
That's just what me and my brother were talking about the other day. It was like, somebody comes into your stream and tells you, "Man, you're not good at this game." Okay, I'm fine with that, but guess what? You're still here.
Yeah, you're watching my ass die, motherfucker.
Yeah, that's what makes it fun. Sometimes and I love Slick because Slick does it too. Like you jump into Slick's game, he's like, I have no idea what I'm doing with magic. If you were,
I don't know 100 times last night.
But you're here to watch me, right? You're here because you have to embrace that. It's like I'm not doing good right now, but we're gonna get good together. Watch how good I get in a month because you followed me every single day.
Yeah, well, we're gonna suck together.
Yeah.
You know what's like Paprika Panda? I think that's her name. She literally she'll write on the thing. I'm a noob at Apex. I'm gonna try.
But that's I'm gonna try. Absolutely.
Messages everybody at the beginning of the game says, "I'm a noob. Don't get mad at me."
Yeah.
I changed the title of my stream just because the school was always talking about me dying. So it's 1,000 ways to die and progress.
I love that, by the way. I do love that.
You know what? When I made my TikTok and I was putting gaming clips together, like all my high kill clips, we got like 200 views, right? I made a video of the loadout landing on me and killing me, and it got 5,000 fucking views. So I started thinking about my whenever I died, I started making clips of me dying. And that shit was what got me on my TikTok views, dude. I was like, motherfuckers are crazy. They want to see you fail.
Yeah, well, I don't want to watch somebody that's better than me. I want to watch somebody that's
yeah, dude. You want to watch some fucking some mishaps.
Well, and again, it just shows that and just like anything, if you're going through something, if you're bad at something, you're not the only one. There's tons of people out there that are subpar, that are sub-average, and you're absolutely right, Fly. Sometimes you don't want to see the guy who's like, gosh, I'm never gonna freaking play Apex again. That guy's a freaking beyond. What's beyond Diamond even in Apex?
You got
Grandmasters.
And Predator is the top 500 players.
Right.
And I mean, you could literally go into one of those games. I've watched people do it, and I mean, you'd have 10 people in the final circle.
What do you go to view that guy for? The guy that's in the top 500, you go because you're like, maybe he's doing something I'm not. Right? Like, maybe, what's it? Oh, okay, go on. Well, that was me.
I don't watch him. I mean, I watch him just because, I want to see how good these other people are. I just watched they had the Apex like the tournament where the winner got like $500,000.
Oh, okay.
And it was some sweaty gameplay.
Right.
I mean, I don't really watch a lot of Apex players. I watch some people that are just funny, just that play Apex.
Right.
They have their own little things. You know, people that do Bean Boozled and stuff like that. But I mean,
Bean
I
Boozled.
don't usually go out and watch Apex after I stream it.
All right.
Just because, I mean, I play it all the time.
You're already pissed. You're already mad, bro.
Somebody from the community's playing it, of course I'll go watch it. But I mean, I don't usually. I used to back before I was streaming. And
Now
stuff,
you're
but
good. Now you're
now
too good.
No. Now I'm just like, I don't need to go watch any good players play because, I mean, I got all this whole community to go watch.
Yeah, you have so much more that you could be focusing on, right? Rather than yourself. Again, I think there's nothing more that describes what I'm trying to do. Hi, Sue. Look at you go down. Nothing describes like what we're trying to do with this podcast more than just that. To support the people that are going out and supporting others that are trying to make it. So that we can all rise up to that same level. Like it's just crazy the fun. I know. She's like, the food, it's up there.
I mean, it's actually a joy going into other people's streams and helping them get to their goals. Like when I helped you mental, I was just like, we fucking got him there. Let's go. And then when Drew got his affiliate thing, like
I didn't even think I was gonna get mine. That shit was wild, bro. It was fucking wild. I was like, let's freaking go.
I mean,
I went on vacation. I didn't think I was gonna get it.
I never thought I'd be as happy for a bunch of people I've never met before.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, it's just it's a great feeling when somebody gets their dreams, you know, start.
Yeah, bro. And no one else is helping them, bro. No one else is helping us, dude. No one. It's a bunch of random fucking dudes in their own houses that we never even met. We're girls too, man. You know.
Yeah.
We're helping each other more than our own family, man. It's fucking wild, bro. It's fucking wild, man.
Definitely.
Wild,
and being a part of something like in Vase stream like today, where you know he gets 17 subs, gets a hype train, level 5 going.
Level 5. I don't even know how to do that type of hype train shit. That was wild. I didn't even know it was a thing you could do on a phone. I was like, what?
They just said it perfectly. It's because we're family. Like, there aren't a lot of communities. I mean, I'm fortunate to have 2 different communities where I really feel like I'm part of family. I've got my gaming community where I get to hang out with all of you guys. I've got the Bearded Villains where I get to go out and do a little charity. Like, you don't know how much that just really brightens up your life, how much it brings joy to you when you're just doing these little things that make somebody else happier. It really is. It's amazing.
I mean, I bring it into my own family life now, and I tell my wife about the Discord and people in the Discord and stuff that they've done.
Man. And she doesn't care.
And she doesn't really care, but I mean, and then I can go to my brother and be like, "Hey, did you see Mental's stream the other day? Did you see Drew doing this?" I mean,
see, there you go.
Great.
That's like me and Zuko, bro. I put him in here, and now I'm telling him, I'm like, "Yo, you see this shit? You watch this?"
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, it's fun, bro. I love it. It's nothing but love.
Well, and it's not something like you wouldn't bring somebody you really care about into a community like this unless it was really good. Like, if somebody is timid, you're like, I'm really shy about streaming. Oh, come on, I got the perfect Discord for you. You won't be shy in a month.
I gave my friends warnings, too. I was like, look, I'm going to let you do this cool Discord. Don't be a dickhead, because I'm not going to save you. You can get kicked out.
Don't embarrass me.
Don't drag my name down, motherfucker, if you do something stupid, alright? You're on your own.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Oh, man.
Alright, guys, well, we are hitting our hour mark, and I want to give you both the opportunity to just kind of... I mean, this whole show is about you guys and supporting you, but go ahead and plug in yourself, throw out, where people can watch you. If you have anything else that you're doing this week or have any special stream events, shout it out now. Let us know what your plans are. Drew, we'll start with you. We'll let Fly finish.
Ready. I wasn't even for that question. Let's fly over first.
It's a
Alright, it's Drewdadontv. I'm just on Twitch. I'm gonna make a YouTube.
He said it. Drewdadon. He said it.
Yeah. Drewdadontv.
There we go. There we go.
In the morning hours, it's Drewdadon.
And then Drew Dad in the morning. Drew Dad in the morning.
Drew Dad in the morning. Dr. Drew in the evening. I don't know what I'm doing. I got some family shit I gotta go do tomorrow, but then I'll probably be streaming, obviously, the normal shit. I still gotta wrap my brain around the next subathon thing we'll do, because I definitely need to start getting subs, man. That's like the next goal.
Hey, you got to push up a thon, man.
And a push-up-a-thon.
Yeah, I gotta let my arms rest. I did a lot of push-ups yesterday.
Oh man, you're live here. You're live here. We're all listening.
Yesterday, dude, I had to do push-ups all throughout that damn stream.
That's good. What about
do you? 6 hours, bro.
That was good. Do you have like a set schedule for sure though?
I have no idea. I've been trying to work on that with my wife because I feel like that's the next biggest thing is just having a set time. So when I'm making all these videos on YouTube and TikTok, I have a time in there. You know, catch me live at blah blah blah. But honestly, it's random, dude. I'll be hopping to other people's shit and I'll be watching them, and then I don't even go live. I'll be sitting there chatting on my computer while I'm playing. And I'm like, oh shit. I was supposed to go live an hour ago, you know what I mean? Like,
right.
So many times, dude.
That is fair. Well,
it's
and there is something nice about going random, but at the same time, yeah, like if you want people to like, I gotta make it in time. Drew's starting soon.
I need to change my profile up and shit. You know what I mean? I was looking at that. That was another thing. I was looking at other people's profiles. I was like, you know what? My shit's trash. I need to just throw the whole thing away. We got started.
We all start somewhere.
Dude. Yeah, man, like, just timing, like, just trying to fuck with my Nightbot takes a while, dude. I try to get on, just try to fuck with my Nightbot, and I'm like, oh, you know, like, it's...
You heard it first.
Time in my day yet, dude.
Drew doesn't go to bed and read a book. No, he sits on his Twitch and works hard for you to build a
I read books. I read a lot of books.
Oh.
Fun fact. And if you want a good book, read The King's Dark Tidings by Kel Kitt.
Oh.
That is a dope-ass book right there, my friend.
And uses his plug for a book.
Damn.
Yo, I love books.
I would not picture you reading a book.
If I could show you my Amazon cart of, because I do Kindle on my phone, you know what I mean? I have kids, so like when my kids are at a sporting event or they're at a practice, you know, or I'm at the beach, I don't like to read, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah. See?
A lot of brain cells. You gotta try to grow some of them back. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Right here, this is why you come to after the stream, so you can learn that Drew actually does read books.
I can read. I can read.
I can read, indeed.
If you want, I read a lot of stuff like sci-fi. I like I do weird old history book shit like from like a long time ago, like the forgotten histories of, you know, when shit was rewritten by the victors. There's all kinds of stuff, man. History's a wild thing, man. I definitely like sci-fi though, man. I read a lot of like space adventures, or like I said, the night stuff, like the D&D type books, bro. Mages and wizards.
Very nice.
And all that stuff. I definitely dig all that, brother. I got a lot of books. I'll have to send y'all a list one day of all the shit I've read in the last year. There's The King's Dark Tidings is the best book. I've been waiting fucking like 3 years for the last book. I've actually reread that series like 5 times. I've been trying to get my wife to read it. But she's only in the first book, man. I'll reread the whole series again, try to talk to her about it. But she's not done yet. I'm like, I read too fucking fast, man. Shit. Oh, it's terrible.
Great. Alright, Fly, why don't you go ahead and give us a little bit as well. What do you got going on? If any special streaming events coming on, and where we can watch it?
I mean, I don't really have anything real big going on, but I mean, you can catch me at Fly Finisher. Not Fisher, all right?
I don't know who that was at, me or Drew. I think we both done it.
Drew does it all the time.
Oh, gosh.
It makes him mad, though. He be fucking with me, man.
I do have a book on. I don't know when it will be.
All right.
But, I mean, you can always swing by and redeem some channel points and make me do some push-ups, but...
yes.
That's all I really got. I mean, I don't really even have a set schedule either. Just try to alternate with my wife, her schedule and stuff like that.
Right.
So we can spend some time together and stuff. And then, I mean, it'll always be around, this time around 8 o'clock Eastern.
When the kids go to bed, Fly Finisher comes out to his cave.
That's facts. I mean, it's like I said, it's tough with 3 kids. It's going to be
I know,
tough
dude.
during the day.
That's a juggle, man. You never know what the
Yes.
hell happens. It could draw all over the wall, man. You just
Yep.
never know.
Sorry.
Just-
It happens.
you never
You could
know.
literally go use the bathroom for a minute, come back, and they've got all the toys out, started coloring on walls, got food everywhere.
Oh no.
Hey, you stepping on Legos yet over there? That was the worst time of my life, was stepping on Legos. My
I
God.
mean,
Stepping on Lego.
we don't really have to.
Oh my God.
The worst time of my life is when you just bought like Cheerios and they fucking get the whole bag and toss it all over the floor. Man.
My cholesterol! It's going through the roof! No! Alright, so we do have one burning question for you, Fly, because we have to know, you do know how to read, right?
I do know how to read, yeah.
Sick! So both our guests do know how to read, so we did find that out today.
We can talk it.
Sweet. So we are all literate. That's good.
You want a fun fact? I'm colorblind. There you
Oh.
go. There's another one. I'm
That-
colorblind.
That
I don't know what
explains.
kind it is.
He thought that all that paint was gray. He thought that whole wall was gray. He was just making triangles.
I actually, my wife picked out the colors for me because they match my. I played flag football with my wife for years, like co-ed football, and that was our jersey design. So those are the exact colors for my jersey. I can go grab some of my jerseys that are in my bedroom. I'll think about hanging them up down here with all our trophies, but I kind of like the plainness. But I might actually put streamers' names in that motherfucker too, bro. That might be dope.
That would be
Subs
cool.
on my wall. Put
Subs on the wall. There you go.
Subs on the wall. Subs on the wall. Oh. Hey, look, brainstorming,
All right.
man. I love
So I'm gonna open up this last little bit. We're gonna give him maybe a minute or two to see if our viewers have any questions for you guys. And it looks like Vay has requested that we go ahead and what was it, Vay? It was bags. I got it up here.
What's up, Toxic? What's up, Toxic?
Toxic, yeah, what's up?
Woo!
Oh, you
Look
give me
at that,
subbies.
Toxic, and we got the
Slick.
subbies.
Yeah, Slick.
Slick is giving out. Oh, over to Zoo as well. He gave that to Zoo, your boy.
Oh, Zuko.
Zuko. Excuse me, Zuko.
He got
Yes.
the silver too in Fluffy's joint. Fluffy gave
Yeah.
everyone, or not Fluffy, Vay's joint. Fluffy gave everyone. We were all subbed in that joint. That was also an epic moment, bro. Every one of the viewers were subs.
Very
That's
nice.
the epic fucking moment.
I gotta go back. I gotta find.
What is this dual stuff? Am I supposed to be in this?
Okay.
You're gonna get those Cheerios in a second,
Well,
right?
I was smart and I pulled them up already. So, do we have any questions for our guest before we start rating? And it's Bags SZNN1.
Oh, nice.
He
Bags
playing
needs
some-
to get affiliate. Bags
Yes.
needs to get affiliate too. Good shit. That's a
So-
non-affiliate.
We are definitely
Yeah.
gonna raid there.
Come on, we got questions.
I know-
Let's go.
I know one question for you that Tag had, Drew, was he wanted to know about your juice. He asked Heartless the same thing.
It's my girl's thing. I have no idea, dude.
I know we were calling it the pink
I'm trying to
dildo
quit
last
smoking
night.
Cigarettes. It's the pink dildo.
The pink
It's
dildo.
like
last night.
It's like strawberry. Strawberry ice cream is on the tag. And it's not that nice. I like the Girl Scout cookies much better. I have to do anything.
Oh, so is that is it vape juice or is it a?
It's vape.
Okay.
It's a vape pet. Damn it. It's
Okay.
flavored. You know what I mean?
Right. Okay. Gotcha. Well, that much is
What's
understandable.
up?
Bah, strawberry ice cream is not good. Tag says he says bad choice. Get out of here.
Yeah. It's bad choice. It was free, dude. And you know, when it's free, let it be.
Of course, it's gonna be bad if it's free.
Yeah.
Zuko has also gave me a nice little shout out. He said I've won my little rock paper scissors
I'm gonna
games with
get
the fight
sticker,
council.
sticker. I'm gonna
So-
get the sticker, Zuko.
We're getting in there. Oh, Zuko's got the Wowin emoji too. By the way, that's one of my. Cause I love Owen Wilson, and we have the sound. Yep, you get the Wowin Wilson.
I love
And
your
then
I love your sound alerts.
the 15 seconds of Wowin.
Yeah.
That is good. That is awesome. All right, so it doesn't look like we have too much, guys. I want to thank you so much for being a part of this. This is the first time I did remember that we're rating. So you guys did awesome. This was such a fun episode. I love having you guys here.
We'll do a part 2 in like a year, and they'll be like,
Yeah.
what has changed?
It'll be
You know what
far
I mean?
quicker than a year, I assure
Yeah.
you. It'll be far
Well,
quicker.
Hey,
But-
I'd be
facts.
down to do it. And I mean, I couldn't have picked anybody better to do it with. You know, Drew. Drew's my boy.
You guys are
Hey, we
wonky.
get
I
it
love it.
popping. We get it popping in here, man.
Oh,
It's
let's-
good times. It's not good times. Good times.
It is. It's always good times. And like I said, you two, well, maybe
Good vibes.
Bags,
Go.
SSZ.
Hey, go. Let's go. Pop up bags. This thing. It'd be great if you could see our faces. We'd be like,
There we go. All right, guys,
Yeah.
get your raid ready. Again, what a great stream. I like these go way by. Yeah, these fly by way too quick. So.
I feel like I could do 2 hours of this. No lie.
And by the way, I'm gonna do a quick name drop. I did get Ewok to agree that she may be able to do Monday. Keep posted.
Let's go.
There
I'll
you
be
go.
there.
You walk the
I'll
goat.
be there for the goat. Yeah.
Hell
For the
yeah.
goat. For the
Uh,
goats.
Love you guys. Signing off. Take care.